Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and cherished friends, today I stand before you not just as a speaker but as a messenger of a profound truth that has the power to transform lives. The message of authenticity. In a world inundated with trends, standards, and expectations, it's all too easy to lose sight of our own unique essence, to be swept away by the currents of conformity, and to forsake our individuality in pursuit of someone else's vision of success. But I implore you, do not succumb to the temptation to copy others. Each and every one of us is born into this world with a unique set of gifts, talents, and perspectives. We are all imbued with a distinct spark, a singular essence that sets us apart from the billions of other souls inhabiting this planet. Yet, despite this inherent uniqueness, many of us spend our lives trying to emulate the successes of others, measuring our worth against their achievements, and molding ourselves into replicas of those we admire. But let me ask you this. What value is there in being a mere imitation of someone else when you have the power to be an original masterpiece? What joy can be found in walking in another's footsteps when you have the ability to forge your own path? The truth is, dear friends, there is no fulfillment in living a life that is not true to who you are. When we try to copy others, we rob ourselves of the opportunity to unleash our full potential, to explore the depths of our own creativity, and to leave our unique mark on the world. We become trapped in a cycle of comparison, constantly striving to measure up to someone else's standards, and in doing so, we relinquish the very essence of our being. As we stand on the precipice of change, amidst a world that is constantly evolving, it is crucial that we reflect deeply on the essence of our being and the legacy we wish to leave behind. And so, I implore you to heed these words. Do not try to copy others. In a society that often glorifies conformity and rewards uniformity, it can be all too easy to lose sight of our own unique voice, our own individuality, and our own truth. We look to the achievements of others, the accolades they receive, and the paths they tread, and we mistakenly believe that emulating their actions will lead us to similar heights of success and fulfillment. But let me tell you, dear friends, this is a fallacy. A trap that ensnares the unwary and stifles the brilliance of the human spirit. Throughout history, we have seen countless examples of individuals who dared to defy the status quo, who refused to conform to societal norms, and who blazed trails that others could only dream of following. From the revolutionary ideas of Galileo Galilei to the groundbreaking inventions of Nikola Tesla, from the audacious leadership of Mahatma Gandhi to the pioneering spirit of Amelia Earhart, these visionaries did not achieve greatness by copying others. They achieved it by embracing their own authenticity, by tapping into the wellspring of their unique talents, and by fearlessly pursuing their passions. Consider the story of Steve Jobs, the visionary co-founder of Apple Incorporated, whose relentless pursuit of innovation transformed the landscape of technology and redefined the way we interact with the world. Jobs was not content to simply follow in the footsteps of his predecessors. He was driven by an insatiable curiosity, an unwavering belief in his own vision, and an unyielding commitment to excellence. He famously declared, "Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life." Or take the example of Oprah Winfrey, the media mogul and philanthropist whose journey from poverty to prosperity has inspired millions around the globe. Despite facing numerous obstacles and setbacks along the way, Winfrey remained steadfast in her authenticity, using her platform to amplify the voices of the marginalized, to champion causes close to her heart, and to empower others to live their best lives. She once said, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." And then there is Nelson Mandela, the revered statesman and anti-apartheid revolutionary whose unwavering commitment to justice and equality transformed a nation and inspired the world. Despite enduring decades of imprisonment and persecution, Mandela emerged from his ordeal not as a bitter and vengeful man, but as a beacon of hope, reconciliation, and forgiveness. He exemplified the power of authenticity, the strength of character, and the triumph of the human spirit. But it doesn't have to be this way. It is within our power to break free from the shackles of imitation, to embrace our authenticity, and to celebrate the unparalleled beauty of our individuality. It is in our differences that we find strength, in our uniqueness that we find beauty, and in our authenticity that we find true fulfillment. These luminaries and countless others like them serve as reminders that greatness lies not in the imitation of others, but in the cultivation of our own unique talents, perspectives, and passions. They teach us that the path to success is not a well-trodden road, but a winding journey of self-discovery, self-expression, and self-actualization. But make no mistake, dear friends, the pursuit of authenticity is not always easy. It requires courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in oneself. It means stepping out of our comfort zones, challenging the status quo, and embracing the unknown. It means facing criticism, rejection, and failure with grace and humility. And it means staying true to our values, our principles, and our convictions, even when the world tries to pull us in a different direction. Yet, despite the challenges we may face, the rewards of authenticity are immeasurable. For when we embrace our true selves, when we honor our unique gifts, and when we live in alignment with our deepest desires, we unlock a reservoir of creativity, passion, and joy that knows no bounds. We become architects of our own destiny, captains of our own fate, and creators of our own reality. So I urge you, esteemed leaders of the world, do not be content to follow in the footsteps of others. Do not be swayed by the allure of conformity or the pressure to fit in. Instead, dare to be different, dare to be bold, and dare to be authentically you. For it is in embracing our individuality, our uniqueness, and our authenticity that we truly shine as beacons of inspiration, innovation, and transformation. As you navigate the complexities of leadership, as you chart the course for a better future, and as you leave your mark on the annals of history, remember these words: do not try to copy others. Be true to yourself, follow your own path, and let your light shine brightly for all the world to see. In closing, I leave you with the immortal words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. May we all have the courage to embrace our authenticity, to live our truth, and to make our unique contribution to the tapestry of humanity. So I urge you, dear friends, do not be afraid to march to the beat of your own drum, to dance to the rhythm of your own heart, and to chart a course that is uniquely yours. Embrace your quirks, your flaws, and your idiosyncrasies, for they are what make you irreplaceable. Trust in your own voice, your own instincts, and your own vision, for they are the guiding lights that will lead you to your true destiny. And remember, the world doesn't need more copies. It craves originals. It yearns for the bold, the daring, and the authentic souls who dare to defy the status quo and blaze their own trails. So do not hide your light in the shadows of conformity. Let it shine brightly for all the world to see. In closing, I leave you with these words of wisdom. Do not try to copy others, for you were born to stand out. Embrace your authenticity, embrace your uniqueness, and embrace the magnificent masterpiece that is you. The world is waiting, not for another imitation, but for the one and only, unparalleled, extraordinary, and incomparable you.